Hi you guys! So today is going to be a little bit of an update video. I'm not going to get super personal with it or anything like that, but I will be sharing a few things about like kind of what's been going on and why I haven't been on here a lot lately and things like that. So yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and get started with everything. I tried really hard, like 15 or so times, to upload my Christmas tag video for you guys, and it just would not upload to YouTube for some reason, and I have no idea why. It was just being a real pain in the booty and driving me absolutely insane. And I was getting really frustrated with it, so I just kind of was like, okay, you know what? Just let it go. Just let it go. So that was really frustrating and kind of got me down because I couldn't get a video up for you guys. And yeah, there have been some personal issues in my family that have been going on, and obviously I'm not really going to share a whole lot with you guys on that, but things are getting better so far that I can tell. And yeah, I mean, there are some things that I am not a fan of. I know that there is a person who watches my videos who has been a big part of this problem, and I am not really happy about it. But, you know, I can't really tell people what they can and cannot do and can and cannot watch. Yeah, I don't know. If you're a female and you've gone through this similar kind of thing, you would understand. In my opinion, I think you would understand why I'm kind of uncomfortable about that. But you know what, whatever. I hope that she can learn something from my videos and that maybe I can help her out. And yeah, other than that, we have been going through a very difficult year. This past year, 2014, has been very back and forth with our family, and I'm kind of ready for that to end. I am looking very much forward to 2015 being a better year, and for not only for me, myself personally, because I want to be a better me. I want to be a better me. I want to be a better mom, a better wife, a better YouTuber. I am working on saving up some money to get a new and better camera for you guys so I can give you guys better quality and like the focusing and stuff like that, because this camera is really old and it's not like super like fancy dancy or anything like that. So yeah, but other than that, I apologize, I'm saying a lot. I'm just trying to figure out what else I am telling you guys. I need to tell you guys. Oh, this past semester was supposed to be my husband's last semester in school. Unfortunately, due to some things that were going on, he will have to go another semester, and that is okay. I am not mad at him about that or anything like that. I am a little bit disappointed that we cannot move, and you know, our plans have gotten pushed back of what we wanted to do and things like that. But you know, things happen and you just have to move on and try and look at the best side that there is to anything. So he will be finishing his last semester starting in January, and he will graduate in June. And it also kind of worked out a little bit better because I do know some people, or I do know more people here where we live and where we grew up and everything, so that I can continue to freelance, and it'll be a little bit easier to get jobs that way because I know people for like prom and things like that. But since we will be here through the prom season, so that will be nice, and I'm looking forward to that. I just got new business cards and comp cards in and everything like that. And yeah, I am very much looking forward to doing clients' makeup for prom and formals and things like that. I'm super excited and I cannot wait. But also, that also kind of gave me an opportunity to decide whether I want to take some online courses while he's in his last semester. Because of that, I will be able to take 2 online courses if I want for my business degree, my business and marketing degree. So I will be taking, my kids just got home, I will probably be taking 1 business class and then 1 marketing class, or I'm debating on going to Paul Mitchell and taking their, like, it's like 5 or 7 week makeup course. I am a freelance makeup artist and I don't have to do it, but I think it would be fun and a good experience for me, and to kind of put me in a different atmosphere, and to give me something to do and kind of get my mind off of other things right now as we try and, you know, transition into making some changes and all that kind of stuff with like our family and everything. But I am super excited for this next semester, and I am really excited for the year 2015, and I pray that it is a better year for all of us, and that we just kind of get back on track to where we should be. I did watch Ciaoobella Meg's vlog. I think it was like vlog summer day 15, I believe, and my heart hurt for her. Like, I don't feel bad for her. My heart hurt for her because I know exactly how she feels, and because I have suffered my entire life with bipolar, and it is hard on your own to not necessarily control it, but manage it, because I am one of those people that I don't like taking medication no matter what it is. And so I really don't for that. And sometimes it does get really, really hard, and it does cause some ups and downs in relationships and families and things like that. But as long as, like, but yeah, like, in her video, like, I definitely cried watching it for sure. But Megan, like, I just want you to know that I definitely feel your pain, and before, like, you actually even, like, said anything about, you know, personal issues and things like that and going to a therapist and whatnot, like, way back when you first started YouTube, when I was first watching you, I always felt like this might sound like creepy or strange, but I always found like a connection with you, and like, we were very, very similar. And well, Megan, I totally and completely understand what you're going through, and, you know, I mean, I completely understand what you're going through, and I know that sometimes you might not feel comfortable talking to, like, your friends and stuff like that. I personally don't. I almost rather find somebody that has similar interests that I do and loves that I do, and talk to them about it, And obviously I talk to my husband about everything, actually. If you ever want to talk, you can always talk to me. I mean, I know you don't know me, we don't really know each other, but I am a YouTuber as well. I'm a beauty lover. I always have been. And yeah, I understand. And I'm definitely not going to judge you. I don't believe that it's not my place or anybody else's place to judge anybody. That's not why we were put here on the earth, you know, not to judge other people. So, yeah. Yeah, on that note, this year, or not necessarily this year, but these past few months, my bipolar has definitely been a little bit harder to deal with because of everything that has been, the things that have been going on with our family. I am determined that 2015 is going to be a much better year for all of us, and I am super excited. I am going to get organized. I'm going to have specific days that I have a few hours to film so that I can get videos up for you guys. And I'd really like to become friends with some other YouTubers. I am friends with Samantha Sherman, and she is the sweetest, and she's too funny. I love her to death, and I appreciate her kindness and doing that collab video with me that we did before. And I would really, really love to do a collab video with Ciaoobella and Shannon from SX30 in New Zealand, or like Nicole Guerrero. I would love to do some like makeup collab videos with them and any other YouTubers. I think that would be so much fun, and I really love doing that, and I want to get more makeup looks up for you guys, and I'm trying to get some more shadows and things in. I will be purchasing the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe brushes that she did with them, and I'm super excited about it. I can't wait. I will do a comparison video of those Morphe shadows with the Coastal Scents shadows that I got, that I did a video on, which I have probably already uploaded it. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I still haven't looked at that footage, so I've got to kind of see how it is. But yeah, and I'm also, 2015, I am going to get back into the gym and get back into shape, because another thing that has been kind of getting me down and just kind of, you know, it's not really fun to hear. I did have a baby almost 9 months ago, and I still do have my baby Pudge, but it is not my first child, so it's a little bit harder the more children you have. I mean, everybody is different, so but it has been a little bit harder. But I also haven't been back to the gym like I should be, and because I've, you know, like I said, we've just been kind of having a lot going on, and so my husband and I, since we are trying to get back on the right track and everything, we are going to start going to the gym together again, and I am super excited about that. We decided that probably Monday is going to be our day to start. That is going to be like our start date to kind of get back into the routine of things and do that, and I am so excited. I cannot wait. And I also will be training with a trainer and to kind of give me some, like, you know, input and advice from like an outside person, because I personally do know what my body, what works best with my body. And my husband, he's a kinesiology major and a personal trainer and things like that, so he's done all of that stuff, so he knows a lot of things as well. But it's always good to get like an outside source as well, and so I want to kind of, you know, get her opinion and kind of mix things up a little bit. And yeah, and I want to try new things this year. I'm really going to try and do more yoga and like yoga poses, so I can be a little bit more flexible as well, because it's going to be a long process, but I am going to be trying. My ultimate goal is to be able to compete, be a bikini competitor, because that's what I was actually training for. I was training for bikini competitions and to go into the military right before I found out I was pregnant. I don't know if it's our last completely. I would like to have at least one more. I don't know. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I don't think that, personally, I can't ever actually say I'm not having any more kids, because I think that's not necessarily my decision completely. I feel like God will tell me if I should have more children or not. So yeah, and I am super thankful and blessed to have the 3 beautiful children that I do, and I'm very grateful for them. And I apologize that this video is like super like rambly and like back and forth, but yeah, I think that is it. I don't really think that there's any other updates. I mean, I think that I've mentioned before of kind of the areas that we were looking to move afterwards. I am partially opening up to looking in Texas. The only reason that I'm really hesitant about that is because it's a lot farther, and it's always really hot in Texas, and they don't really get like a true winter, and we really want to move somewhere that has like seasons. That's why we're looking, leaning towards like Virginia. So yeah, we are going to be looking in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Virginia, and possibly Texas. I don't know. I think that is it. I don't really think that there's any other updates. I mean, I think that I've mentioned before of kind of the areas that we were looking to move afterwards. I am partially opening up to looking in Texas. The only reason that I'm really hesitant about that is because it's a lot farther, and it's always really hot in Texas, and they don't really get like a true winter, and we really want to move somewhere that has like seasons. That's why we're looking, leaning towards like Virginia. So yeah, we are going to